Are there any nominations for the office of Town Mayor of Dover for the 2009-10 municipal year? I, Mrs. Susan Jones, elected Town Mayor of Dover for the 2009-10 municipal year.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is a great honour to be speaking to you tonight as Mayor. The office of Mayor connects the present day with history, and for 1,000 years now, the townspeople of Dover have gathered in this magnificent venue, our Town Hall, for this ceremony. May I just wish the Dover Society, their friends and supporters, good luck in their quest to restore and preserve this building for future generations. Dover's incredible civic history is extremely important to us as town councillors, which is why we maintain these traditions. This year has another significance for Dover, as we become Speaker of the Confederation of Cinque Ports, a role which rotates around the 7 ports in the direction of the prevailing winds from west to east. Looking forward now to the coming year, the Council has built many bridges in the past year, and now it is time to cross them. Fellow councillors, I ask that we do so as a team, together and with our officers, unified in our efforts to benefit our town. Our corporate plan has given us a clear focus for the year ahead, and good governance must be at the heart of all our decision making. Elements of the new committee business plans for this municipal year include further reclamation and improvements to the allotment sites, and a continued reduction of the waiting list, so all our residents can enjoy this healthy activity. A commitment to the local nature reserve between Tower Hamlets and St Radagans, which has secured major funding from Natural England, so you will see more clearing and naturalising of this area by the White Cliffs Countryside Project. The securing funding to break ground for a new sports facility at the Western Heights, and coordination of sports events and clubs on a database available as a resource to all. The green area at Charlton Green will be completed this year with seating and a sculpture celebrating the site's industrial history, offering walkers a resting place and drivers a much welcome view whilst waiting at the traffic lights. There will be consultation with businesses and tourism providers to find out where short-term investment is needed in the town, providing help and support to those businesses, as they could be the lifeline which carries Dover safely through hard times. We are all customers in the tourism industry, and know welcoming surroundings, good services and hospitality are as important to the offer as the major tourist attractions. The Town Council will be working to ensure this is what Dover has to offer. The commitment remains to provide grants to youth, theatrical, sport and community projects. Events are also a draw, and residents and tourists alike, and the organisations in Dover are very good at this. We have the regatta, Hellfire Corner Weekend, the carnival and our own garden and pet show, the star of which last year was a cabbage 2 foot across. Improved Christmas lights will be switched on at our Christmas extravaganza, and you never know who may be hiding in the Teletubby costume. This summer sees the 100th anniversary of Blériot's flight across the Channel, and with air travel so common these days, it's hard to believe he made it in a plane constructed merely of wood and wire. A weekend of celebration will mark this occasion, and I ask, please support these events, so often free, which celebrate our assets and history and take a great amount of organising by volunteers. Whatever the national mood of economic woes and social turmoil, here in Dover there has always been an incredible community spirit, which we at Dover Town Council are proud to be part of. However, our place in the global community is important too, and this is reflected in our efforts to reduce our carbon footprint, support recycling initiatives and increase the fair trade offer to residents and visitors alike. The Town Council could not make these ambitious plans without your help, but we would welcome more. Is this what we should be doing? Are we going in the right direction? Please come along to our town meeting on the 29th of May and talk to us. Or pick up the phone, email. We are accountable to you, and cannot secure the future of Dover alone. We appreciate the struggle many of you will have to get through the next year, and we will cut our cloth accordingly in these challenging financial times. Finally, please bear with me while I thank some special people. My proposer, Councillor Lloyd, my seconder, Councillor Precious, and all the councillors who supported me. Councillor Mrs Smallwood for her guidance through my year as Deputy Mayor, and Councillor Mrs Philpott for agreeing to represent the town as my Mayoress. My husband David, my mum and my children, thank you all. I could not accept this role without your continued support. To everyone else here, I offer my gratitude, and I look forward to raising a glass with you later this evening.